This is the Spiked Punch Podcast. Begin.
Yeah. What up, motherfuckers? Welcome to Spike Punch Podcast, the best goddamn podcast in the motherfucking city. I don't know how the hell that's playing.
You playing alive?
Yeah, we good though.
Yeah, you playing into the back. I hear it in the headphones.
I can hear it in his head.
Somebody join out. Up.
No. Anybody else?
Somebody phone up.
No.
What's up, nigga?
Man, what the fuck kind of motherfucking
I hear
I
this.
can
Did
hear
you-
it through the headphones.
Yeah.
So, Sean, did you click on the live too? Did you click on the YouTube video too?
No, you got it. There you go.
But that's a new motherfucking problem. Damn.
Y'all talk. See, that's what y'all get for talking about. Exactly what y'all get for
I'm
talking
sure we'll
about.
get another chance next week. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what?
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Well, what the fuck y'all motherfuckers doing other than start shit?
Chillin', son.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to brother Meats in the building, nigga.
Yeah, the homie Meats in the building.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to catch him live. You can't catch him on no show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so, man, it was a lot of shit this week, right?
Yeah.
So let's do a couple little things real quick. What would you call Jada Pinkett Smith, Shawty?
Oh God.
That's an evil little bitch.
Okay, I must have missed the Jada thing because I don't know.
She said that she was with Taraji because she got blackballed in Hollywood because of Will.
Why you even bring Will's name up in that
Now,
shit?
Because
hold
of
on.
Will.
Did she get blackballed or did she say she got paid less?
Paid less, whatever. She said she
That's
got
two-
Yeah, that's two
Different
different animals.
Yeah,
though.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
She got
totally
paid.
She didn't say black ball.
Okay, I'm sorry. She got paid less because of Will Smith.
Yeah.
I mean,
My brother.
Will,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is my whole thing. My whole thing is she had no reason to say that.
Say his name at all.
If you agree with Taraji, just say I'm with Taraji. She's right. Blah blah. She had to throw in. She couldn't help herself.
And see this.
I get paid less because of Will.
And,
Like, what?
and this is why I say it don't matter what Jada does. This bitch could cure cancer. Fuma ain't gonna give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fuma ain't gonna give a
What
fuck.
you mean,
But
man?
no. Because there is her saying that she agreed with her. Okay, yes, I agree with you.
Right.
And she's saying I agree with you because I experienced the same thing.
And then you stop right there.
Who gives a fuck that Jada would experience that? Why speak? Why speak
Every
on that?
chance you get,
I mean, because
every chance you get, you gotta say you gotta say Will. You
Yeah.
gotta say Will did it. Every chance you get, shorty.
But was it still a valid point? Like if that's still how she
Is
felt,
that a
that's still
valid
what,
point?
No. If that's still how she felt and that's still what it was, it is what it is.
No, it ain't what it
That's
is.
not it, though.
Man, we
Okay,
trying.
so go
All
ahead.
right, so let's do this real quick with this, and we gonna move the fuck on.
Yeah.
First of all, I know both of y'all know Will trying to get back to the money for both of y'all.
Yeah.
Leave that nigga out of shit.
yeah, because they got Bad Boys 4 coming out.
Leave him out of it.
Bad Boys for life,
You
man.
could have easily said, "I've experienced it. I stand with Taraji."
Period. Boom.
So if somebody said,
End
well,
of it.
how did you experience or why?
Anybody ask her why?
Yeah,
She
just
just
leave
said-
that shit,
Yeah,
man.
she just said that shit.
God
blurted that
damn.
shit out.
Hey, think about it. Give me Jada Pinkett's best movie, box office. Best movie.
Matrix, won't it?
Probably Matrix.
Matrix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no doubt about it.
Matrix,
Yeah,
right?
gotta be.
What was the joint she was in with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx? Start with a C.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, that joint.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That
come
was-
on, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn, cut that shit out. Come on,
Hold on.
Jada. Just
No,
be
no,
mindful.
No, because nobody said she didn't make a lot of money. That's not what was said. What was said was she made less and the reason why. Two
Yeah.
completely different things.
Yeah, leave Will out of that shit. Be
Yeah.
tactical, bitch.
Yeah.
And leave Will out of. Y'all need the money, don't it?
That's your fucking husband.
Okay, but
God
she
damn.
said exactly. So you saying y'all need the money though, and she said she got paid less
Can't believe it. You need Will money. Your money is chump change.
B-class actress.
because they probably feel like they can pay her.
So
less because-
Jada should be getting paid what Julia Roberts get paid. That's what you're
Hell
telling
no.
me.
No.
You're not as good as Will.
That-
Yeah, all right.
You did
That's
woo.
what I said.
Leave that
She made
nigga
woo,
out.
bro. Woo.
Leave that
That
nigga
movie was
out.
horrible.
Tommy Davidson was in that movie
Everybody
too.
had a
Which
bad
one?
movie. I ain't gonna take
I'm
that.
There was a bunch of A-list in that. That was a horrible example.
Give me Will Bass movie.
Real bad movie?
Yeah.
He got a couple,
He got a couple.
Yeah,
I West, nigga, that shit was.
Yeah.
And I like Wild Wild West. I like
would
it.
like
No, it was
I like it. He don't like it though.
No, I didn't like it either.
Yeah,
It
he don't. A
wasn't.
lot of people didn't like it,
Yeah.
but
Would.
I liked it
You a
fine.
Wild Wild West ass nigga.
Right.
The robots and shit. I
We
like
ain't
that.
gonna act like Men in Black ain't fall
Type of
off
shit
either.
you like.
We ain't gonna act like Men in Black ain't fall off either.
Men in Black,
No,
Men in
that
Black
is-
was good
yeah,
though.
that shit was
They
good.
want to fall off, but they ain't like it.
Yeah.
You ain't like Men in Black?
The third one was great. The second one was
The third one was
My favorite
good.
real movie is Enemy of the State. That's my
Enemy of
favorite.
the State.
that shit was good
Yeah,
with
that's my
Gene
favorite
Hackman.
movie.
That was that shit, yo.
Yeah, but
My favorite
What's-
my favorite one is Hitchcock actually.
Yeah, Hitchcock.
Hitchcock
was
was
that
Hitchcock
shit.
was good.
Hitchcock
Yeah.
was good.
Hitchcock.
Well, he
no.
was a superhero.
Yeah, that was a good take on.
Hancock.
Hancock. I
Oh,
think.
Hancock.
I think
Hancock. Two different movies.
Hancock.
Oh, Hitch was another one.
Yeah. My movie
That nigga Mike F say, like, get me out of here, hand
That's
job.
what I was talking about.
How this nigga steal a movie in 2 lines?
Right.
That's
Mike
a
Epps,
funny
though. That's Mike
motherfucking
Epps. That's a
movie,
funny
yo.
bitch, boy.
Bagger Vance.
Oh, speaking of Mike Epps, y'all see his new Netflix joint?
It was alright.
I thought it was alright. He ain't like it.
It was alright.
I ain't no fan of Mike Epps
Not
stand up.
like his old shit. The older one.
That Deion joke was funny as a bitch. That Deion joke was funny.
Oh yeah,
as a bitch.
Deion Sanders.
He say funny shit. He just don't string it together.
Yeah.
But it be funny though.
That shit was funny.
All right.
All right, that's good.
So tonight we're gonna be talking about Cam and Cam. So Cam Newton, we're gonna do that shit real quick.
So
Cam
I
Newton,
could not find a video.
the video every fucking way. We gonna get to
I
it
only
though.
saw like a piece of it. Like it wasn't like.
It was.
That's all it was.
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't like
17
a whole
seconds.
thing.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
it was a couple different angles. But no.
Well, the angle I kept seeing was not a good angle.
Yeah, and then we doing Camron and Mase allegedly buying
Rocafella.
Dame Dash's interest in Rocafella.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so interest
Yeah,
share.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
same fucking thing. And the real shit that I want to get into is a little bit deep. That Adidas and Kanye bullshit, man. That shit rubbed me the wrong fucking way.
Yeah,
But all right, let's get to it, yo. We gonna do this Cam shit real quick. How the fuck did
Wait, which
Rubbed the
Cam
wrong
one are we
way and getting
doing?
into the shit.
we doing get Cam?
Okay.
Somebody come get
Yeah.
Promo.
I'm just saying. He just went-
He said pause.
Man, shut the fuck up.
All
Man.
right.
That Dame Dash,
You
nigga.
don't want to rub Peter
Oh,
wrong
you
way.
done fucked me up, son.
We said Cam and Cam. I'm like,
But that's why I said, which one are we talking about?
That's
I asked
Dame
that
Dash.
question.
We doing this motherfucking Cam, goddammit. Shit.
My ex-husband.
Yeah, weird
Oh, you like
dressing.
Cam?
I used
He
to
ain't
be.
300 pounds.
I used to like Cam too. I agree.
He's a
I never used to be in love with Cam Newton.
exceptionally.
Go ahead, say it, Pete.
No, I'm trying to figure out a way to say it.
I see it coming.
I'm trying to figure out the way.
Let me help you out. Now.
You say it. It won't be a problem.
Hold up. I was in love with Cam Newton when he
We
first
ain't
came.
talking about loving Cam. We talking about.
I know. I'm trying to give you a second. Damn.
Yeah. What
Go ahead.
So I was in love with Cam Newton when he first came out and up until like he won the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Now when he
didn't win
win,
it.
well, he almost won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But
almost
when
won it,
he
he
went
was
to
good.
that like crazy hair and the excess dreads and then the weird talking and shit, I was like,
It was that weird texting shit on Insta when he be typing. I can't
Yeah.
read that goddamn alien print.
the
hieroglyphic
hair
text.
was a bit much. The outfits threw me, especially once the hats got into it. I was like,
I was like the weirdest shit about niggas. Like,
Yeah.
you stop liking niggas because of his texting?
You don't see how he be writing?
I don't give a fuck.
that's a big deal though. Especially
I can't translate that shit.
Some intelligent shit. You know,
I
women
can't
like
translate that
That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
The fuck?
Women like to damn this shit about niggas.
Yeah.
well, no, because I
Text. It's so sexy. Like,
no, she said she don't like it. She can
I know what
understand
I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah.
But if he did, she did understand it. She'd think it was sexy.
No,
Not at all.
It's just something I can understand.
We ain't even supposed to be talking about
Right.
Cam tech sex appeal.
It looks
No,
We
I
supposed
was
to be.
talking about that, but Fuma.
It looks
No,
stupid and I
he
can't read
said
it.
it.
It looks
I don't like the
stupid
way he
and I
texts.
can't read
Because
it.
it looks stupid because you can't understand
Right,
it.
and that made her not like him.
Yeah.
Right.
So if he
mean,
did do it right, she would have liked him.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it was other stuff, but that
It's
was
a difference
that
between you
was
can
the-
fool
That would
the
sound
and
like
you
you.
can't.
Oh my goodness.
Women don't like dumb niggas.
Thank you.
Okay.
They like dumb niggas all the
They
time.
don't like dumb niggas.
Anyway,
Not in the present.
in any fucking way, yo.
Not long
Fucking-
term though.
That's objective.
Not
Yeah.
long term though.
And arguable.
Yeah,
You might
very
like to look at them,
arguable.
But
actually
anyway,
functional.
You might think I'm dumb, but she might not.
yeah.
Or
That
she
might be
think
her
I'm dumb.
problem.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know.
But anyway, so Cam winds up in a fucking scuffle at the 7-on-7 football tournament for the youth. How did this shit even fucking get out of hand to that degree? And I heard he a shit talker
Yeah,
to
he talk
the
that
nth
shit.
degree.
So apparently the dude that ran up on him actually made a video, I think
Yeah, I
the
saw
day
that.
before or like right before, talking shit about Cam.
Yeah.
And
Called him a washed up old Atlanta.
How can a nigga that ain't never get in the league talk shit about a nigga that went to the Super Bowl?
We do
'Cause he
it
got
all
a
the
mouth.
time.
Do it all the time.
We do it all the time.
That's just unreasonable.
We do it all the time.
And then for y'all,
Not bad. Rock talk about Big Boy.
Yeah.
Got no Grammy.
Yeah, I ain't
Thank
got
you.
no Grammy.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
but this nigga is 6'6", 250. Four of y'all niggas run down on this nigga and y'all can't get him on the ground.
Yeah.
They actually lost.
They did.
Absolutely.
That's probably why they didn't want to press charges. That was already one L.
And he ain't swing a punch either.
No, he didn't punch none of them.
Nope.
So
He had two of them in his hands like the
I
fucking
did see that.
groceries.
That's all I
Yeah.
could see was them going to the side. That was it.
yeah, that was it.
I mean, how the utter lack of respect for this man and what he done fucking accomplished, and giving his time, and out there with your kids and other kids, and this how y'all deal with it. And maybe I'm missing something. Am I?
I got two feelings about it, and it's kind of from each side. So, granted, I don't know if this dude and Cam actually had any personal interactions or if he just on some whatever. But on the one hand, you do have a lot of celebrities that think because they're a celebrity, they're hot shit, they can't be touched.
Yeah.
Fair
They can
enough.
say and do whatever, and niggas won't get to them. And you got niggas that'll prove you wrong. On the other hand, you have niggas that want to be celebrities, that want to come up, that want to do something drastic to make a name for themselves. So it's kind of the same thing. You go punch the biggest nigga on the yard to make a name for yourself.
Shit, he gonna punch that nigga?
shit, why not?
So at that point, and we've seen people do stupid shit for likes, views,
Yeah.
clout, whatever.
And for a lot less.
So exactly. So it could be one, could be the other, could be a little bit of both.
In front of the kids, though. That's where y'all want to do this at?
Man.
At a
A number is
At
a
a
number.
youth league 7-on-7
Right.
tournament.
You ever been to a little league football game? So I seen parents.
Yeah, I hear
Fight
that
coaches
these
in.
niggas think they kids is got that. All of them going to the league.
Oh,
nigga.
absolutely.
And everybody think that kid's
Absolutely.
sweet.
Yeah.
He said, why you ain't play
Why you play
my
my
boy?
kid?
Because he 4'10",
Nigga,
300 pounds. He can't run 10
And it's
yards.
different when you're
That's why the motherfucker don't play.
on the field. So
What the fuck is wrong with you?
shout out Jay Will.
Delusional,
Nephew
shot.
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
but no, and I ain't gonna lie to you because, but no, because there absolutely are some parents that get out of hand, and some coaches that get out of hand, and it's some people that just don't know their place. But one thing about it, you can't really tell somebody something about their kid, especially in front.
Yes, you can.
So
Especially
it's
somebody said-
no, when
go,
it comes
go ahead, phone.
I'm
So
gonna
if a coach screaming at your kid, if a coach screaming at your
That's
kid
a real
on the
question.
field,
That's real. That's
Yeah.
real.
But no, it's also
What
a way
you
to do
gonna
it
do?
though. It's also a way to do it because we done seen some coaches do some out of line shit.
If a coach
I mean, we
screaming at
know
your
what
kid,
out of line is.
bitch ass
Exactly.
nigga, get your bitch ass nigga on the
Yeah, that's out of line.
And see, that's out of line.
Okay.
Nah, you don't call the kid a bitch.
No, you
don't call
no kid
That's
a
out of
bitch.
line. So that's when you got that balance. But I'm gonna tell you, the only time that I've ever really bucked on anybody at a game was my nephew got hit and was literally knocked out.
Okay.
He was unconscious. So y'all trying to say no, y'all can't get to him back up, or whatever. Fuck you.
Nah,
I'm getting
that
to
ain't
my
how
head.
they go either. If the ambulance was there
It wasn't.
and they say, lady, back up, you don't
wasn't.
know what the fuck you...
And it wasn't.
No, this is what I'm saying. If the coach is responsible for his health, let the coach do his job if he like back up. If he let you in, cool. But you could be more of a mess than you are help.
But I'm medically trained, so I know what I'm doing.
You are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Yeah. I'm,
What you medical trained in?
baby, I got my nursing state license.
Oh
I'm-
yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
So I'm a certified massage therapist. So I have my national certification and I have my state. I had to literally sit for the state board nursing license.
But it's,
So
yeah. Meaning I know what I'm doing.
if I got sick, you can massage it away.
Hey, yo. Hey, that's a magic, though. If that shit work for real, that's a magic shit, right?
This is nice for real.
That is one of the biggest downsides of telling people that I'm in massage therapy. Is dumb motherfuckers like you that say stupid shit like that.
That's why bitches don't like me.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, we can agree on that.
That's funny, bro.
I'm just acting. I don't know. I'm trying to see you.
Hey, no, but that's real.
When niggas goddamn.
Y'all get back.
Nigga lose his breath on the field, goddamn it. She can massage his ass.
How you on the nigga glutes like that?
Nigga bone hanging out his motherfucking hip. She can massage it. Oh, no. Get over here right now. Anyway,
Yeah.
Y'all realize CMAs respond to sports injuries first than
Yeah, they do.
anybody else, right?
Yeah, they do, though.
Okay.
Yeah. We fucking with you. They do, though. Yeah, we do. And you gotta go through that anyway, because you gotta avoid your play basketball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, my son and two of my nephews on the same basketball
Yeah.
team, and it's the same thing. Like I said, I'm one of those. I don't get overly involved. But like I said, when my nephew got knocked out, you're not gonna keep me from him.
Yeah, that's real.
That's not real. I'm not gonna go along
the mamas,
with it.
the aunts. I mean, why not?
Yeah, still, just
on,
say,
really?
No,
dude,
go ahead.
listen, dude.
Like, you
No,
can tell.
Because keep in mind, I'm not
my
just a
fault.
random one out there being hysterical. I am literally medically trained for situations like
They
this.
don't care. I gotta get this kid to the
hold on,
doctor.
Guess
Hold
what?
on.
They're not. I am. So who need to be with them?
So you mean to tell me that somebody that can figure they can save their family
First
member?
responder.
Thank you.
A first responder tells you to back up. You should probably back the fuck up.
It's not a first responder. That's my point, baby.
So you the first responder.
When my nephew
If the
got hit,
ambulance people there, why would she interfere with the
Thank you.
ambulance people?
If the ambulance people told you to back
They
up.
were not
were not
there,
there.
baby. That's
They
what
were
I'm telling
there.
you.
So the ambulance people are fine, but the coach is not. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I still don't agree, but okay.
So
All right.
the coaches
All
are
right.
medically trained.
They probably
the
not.
Coaches don't have that. I know, and the other thing is because my nephew was knocked unconscious, when he's coming back, I know certain questions to ask him. Y'all don't.
So let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Who liability is it when the coach lets somebody tell them they're a nurse and go practice on the kid?
It's their kid.
No, I don't give a fuck who kid. Who liability is
Okay.
it?
It's the coach's liability.
That's all.
Well, okay,
right.
so.
That's all. But
okay,
anyway, we
well, I guess so. It would be the coach's liability.
Yeah, it's the coach's liability.
But you can't tell nobody, mama.
So
Tell
my,
her they
my-
family
Yes, you
member?
can.
So my friend is a nurse, and when she chaperones her son's field trips, if something happens to one of those kids, she's gonna be the first person to respond to whatever's going on with that kid, and the school is okay with that.
Okay.
Because guess what? At the same
She's a
time,
known nurse.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little different. But okay, anyway.
Okay, but at the same
Anyway.
time, you can also be held liable if something happens to a child and you don't help.
You're liable either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, but I think any mama with some kind of skill
Medical
is not
training.
gonna training or that know the kid or know the mom, the parent of the
Exactly.
kid. They're not gonna sit there and not do nothing.
No, and I ain't saying don't do nothing. What
Yeah.
I'm saying is if the coach says, "Hey, back up, we got the ambulance on the way." And
On
we
the
need,
way, but right now you still
Exactly.
gotta work.
How long is that gonna
Right now
take?
you still gotta work
yeah,
on this.
and you got a hysterical mom or aunt or whoever over top of her.
Who said hysterical?
Yeah, somebody who
You
know
didn't
what
know
the fuck
when she didn't
going
say
on.
she didn't say
Like,
hysterical.
relax.
She hysterical when I tell her, "Can you back up?" And you say, "Hell no, motherfucker, I'm gonna do what I do because I'm a nurse."
And who said
Yes,
I said that?
because she has to
See,
sit
that's
to
the
that.
problem.
She has
No,
to
I
sit to
didn't.
that
You said I'm a
child.
nurse.
No, I
person.
didn't.
It could be a parent that passed out.
I absolutely did not say that word. You can run this shit the fuck back.
Look,
Did you say she was a nurse?
Did I say I was a
No,
nurse or did
she
I say I
said-
had my license?
she's got a license
nurse's
or something,
license.
like some shit like
And then I
that.
followed it up.
license? She
I
said
also
nursing
followed
license.
up and said because I'm a massage therapist, I had to sit for the state boards. So I'm state licensed and nationally certified. That's what I said.
That's not the same as a
I
nurse.
don't know. I thought you said nurse.
I did
I heard
not
nurse
say
in that
I
bitch
was
somewhere.
a nurse.
Yeah, you say I'm certified as a nurse. That's what a
I
state
did say
license.
I was certified as a nurse.
So, but you still over there, and you're not certified as a nurse.
Man,
Who said I was?
At the end of the day, you
At the
can't.
end of the day, I'm certified to save the kid that's out there, and I did. How about that?
Yeah. And
I heard nurse. I don't know.
At the end,
What the fuck you want?
Go
me to
ahead,
do?
Rock.
At the end of the day, you ain't telling nobody, mama, that got a little skill or no CPR, all the other shit.
Right, even
Yeah,
if you
you're not,
have,
you're
at the
not
end of the day,
stopping
the coach
nobody,
did not
mama,
did.
nigga.
because when I have my CPR certification, if I'm out there and something happens, I have to be the person that go out there and have to respond
Yeah,
to
you
that
got to.
person.
You
Like
got
that's
to.
even if nobody knows that I'm CPR certified. Like I
Don't
just have to
matter.
yell it out and be
You
like,
saving
hey,
a life.
I'm CPR
Thank you.
certified.
Yeah, save a life. Ain't nobody got
And they
time to
teach
be.
you that in the
Exactly.
class
Yeah, they
to
got
do
time for all
that.
that shit.
I wouldn't tell nobody them shit because I don't want to say nobody.
That's why you
I don't
need
want
to
to
do
save
that.
nobody.
I mean, yeah, then you don't need to have
No,
it.
because I'd be scared if I tried to save him
And you
and
did.
failed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like, what the fuck I even try for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I let a motherfucker die with that bitch.
All right, well, I don't know. I don't know where this little league is going at this day and age.
All right, but look,
right?
at the end of the day, though,
No, but that's how it goes though. If you are
Yeah, it did.
medically
It did.
trained in some aspect, you should respond.
Yeah, I got
and
no-
first responders.
I honestly
Exactly.
have no problem with that, but I do understand if a coach tells somebody to back up just
But if
because you
nobody
told me
is-
you
Okay,
were.
so-
But
Okay,
if
so
nobody
under-
is tending to the kid and everybody's just waiting for the MTs to come,
yeah, that's a bullshit.
that's a bad decision
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you could have gave this kid CPR or
Yeah, that's a
something.
bad decision.
Exactly. And you fucked around and said stop, back up before you even found out anything.
Right.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
You
sometimes
gotta at
maybe you
least
should.
assess what's going on.
Nah, you don't leave no kid
So
just
if a
laying there.
parent have a
Yeah,
heart
that's
attack
how
on the
they make that
field
adjustment
and you
real
decide
quick.
to just
They know me now.
wait for the ambulance to come, you still got to do compression
Yeah.
to wait for the ambulance to come.
Do compressions on a heart attack?
Yes.
Yeah. To do CPR, yeah.
Yes, you still have to. If a
Whenever
parent
you
has
admit
a heart attack out there,
Yeah,
if a
that-
parent has
don't
a
look
heart
for me.
attack
Yeah,
out there,
this would
you
be a
just gonna
problem
like,
for me.
Oh, the ambulance has been called.
Clearly,
Stand
if
back.
something happens, these two motherfuckers ain't saving nobody.
Stand back.
I don't-
You just
Hey.
you just gonna stand there and
Huh?
watch this person. You have to give
Tracy
them
said
CPR.
they'll ask if we got anybody in the building
You
that's
have to,
certified.
yes. They-
Right, but if you just run out there,
But
no,
that's
I
what
wouldn't
the
necessarily
thing is
let you
gonna
touch
happen,
nobody
though.
kid.
That's what's
The
gonna
coaches,
happen, though.
they said the coach's
They're gonna
responsibility. Tracy said
Yes.
that. The coach's, shout out Tracy Reeves. Tracy said coach's responsibility to ask if anybody out there is
I think
certified.
that is the proper course of action.
But
What I'm
that's how
saying
it
is,
goes.
if you run up on me talking about that's my nephew,
Yeah, you should be coaching.
I may not necessarily let you fuck with that
You
kid.
should be coaching, shit.
Yeah,
It's not my kid.
Who the fuck is
Hey,
you? Who the fuck is you?
Rock at the right answer.
Who the fuck is you?
The same nigga that was hitting the pipe in the bathroom, you done let this nigga work on a kid. You probably should motherfucker had some discernment.
No, you talking about that nigga.
That's all I'm
If
saying.
somebody
No, we gonna
mama,
move on because Sean all over the
if
place.
somebody mama come in that bitch with scrubs on, son, and say, I know what the fuck I'm doing, son.
Rock, well, that would be taken into consideration.
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Because she dressed like a hoe don't mean she a hoe.
Right. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying. So what she got a scrub outfit? That don't mean she.
She could be the bitch that make the sandwiches.
Yeah.
How the fuck you know?
You don't know.
What I'm saying is a
You might
proper.
have nothing else to wear. You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Massage therapist, man.
Yeah, you might not have nothing else to wear.
Y'all was funny.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Not the background.
So y'all telling me, but
Oh my God.
so before we move on, y'all telling me you shouldn't execute a certain amount of discernment when somebody run out of the crowd to work on a kid.
No. Ho. Who said to work on? I said to get to.
No, you right, because Tracy said he was in that situation. He said, you gotta ask, is there anybody in this motherfucker
I
that know what the fuck they doing?
said a proper amount of discernment is what I said.
So a proper amount of discernment for who gets to.
You just let
protect that child?
anybody, the fucking janitor with the jerry curl walk out that bitch.
So the janitor and the aunt on the same level?
She got scrubs
That's what
on.
you're telling me.
Get her. You know what
The
I'm saying?
janitor and the aunt on the same level. That's what you're telling me.
No, what I said is I will use a proper amount of discernment. That's what I said. Real simple shit.
And what's that?
Real simple shit.
What's that?
Yeah, if you say, well, I know CPR. This is a CPR situation. Is this goddamn making sense to me? Then perhaps. But what I'm saying is I would use the proper amount of discernment that I could make before I let somebody pump on somebody's kids.
Cece said that the team should always already have somebody medically on staff anyway.
Now, see, that depends on the team.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize.
High school should.
Depending on the
Some
team.
high school shit.
Who said it was high school?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just
Yeah, it
using it as an
should.
example.
But if it's not that situation, then you still
Like
got
Little League,
That, not Bill.
like Chamberlain, like a Little League, you don't think they have medical people?
They don't.
Really?
Not all the time.
I'm telling
Wow,
you.
wow, that's crazy.
My kids and all of them, they don't.
I asked Trey because his boy.
He said he had been through that. Tracy said he been through that shit. He said he had to deal with that. So, but so back to Cam.
Yeah, get back.
Cause we got sidetracked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So they said it was parents and kids that was beating his ass. They said it was more like parents coming at the nigga
Yeah.
too. So and Cam was like, you know, that team, that 7-on-17. They said that team is good. So I think it was one of those. We beat y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Or fuck you niggas, one of them Jones. But who knows? Yeah. But niggas be disrespecting Cam. Kids are disrespectful anyway.
Right, now this day.
Parents are disrespectful. I just seen parents fight little league coaches
Oh yeah.
Because
Oh, I'd have been there.
Yeah.
because they kid ain't getting in the game. Oh, they not running the right plays.
Right. Yeah.
they
Yeah,
not
so
running the
many-
right plays.
Yeah.
Parents, nigga,
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead,
I was
continue.
like, man, them niggas know what the fuck they doing. I said it a couple of times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
parents, nigga.
That don't mean you supposed to go out there and punch it.
Oh, I ain't gonna push. I'm just saying.
Shit.
Y'all niggas know what the
It's
fuck
some
y'all
of the
doing.
parents that are better coaches than the coaches.
Well, why the fuck you ain't coaching?
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
That's my
A
question.
lot of different reasons.
CC ain't never lied. VHSL. She ain't never lied.
Yeah.
Them parents be acting crazy.
Yo, I done been out there. son.
VHSL basketball.
I done
Oh
seen,
my God.
Fofo be coaching. Fofo's like, God damn it, your son in the game because your son sorry.
Yeah, that's full for me too. Goddamn.
Because your son sorry is a bitch. That's why.
Sorry as a bitch.
Mamas be baby these niggas.
And that's how Cam is.
Yeah.
That's how Cam is with them. I've seen clips of
Oh,
them.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the clips
And I
ain't.
ain't gonna. I didn't almost got well, not football, but I didn't almost got put out a few basketball games.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But that one, that was me and the refs.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I didn't say some fucked up
I'm
stuff.
sure you have. I'm sure. I can picture it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some self-control, man.
Yeah.
Niggas had to work
Well,
on that
man,
shit.
you ain't the only one though. I'm telling
No,
you.
yeah. My daddy said he stopped coaching because he couldn't stand the parents. He said the kids was fine.
Yeah.
He said if you just leave the kids, because this is the thing, and this is what my dad told me, coaching 35 years. He said if you leave the kids to the coach, even if the coach don't know how to coach, that ain't the only reason they there. It's to win. They learning how to work
Other
together.
stuff, right.
They learning hierarchy. They learning how to cover your man back. They learning a lot of shit that ain't got nothing to do with football. So if you just leave the kids to the coach and get the fuck out of the way, or go coach next year, then the experience will be a lot better. He said he couldn't stand the parents.
I can't see no parent walking up on Cliff though.
Oh, they used to get on Cliff though.
I can't see that shit.
They used to get on Cliff though.
For real. And he ain't say nothing.
Yeah, because you got to think, you got 200, 300 people. Everybody think they know better than you. I could do it. I wouldn't have did that. I don't like how you yelling at my kid. But when we played sports, when we was little, your mama drop you off with the coach.
Yeah.
The coach is your daddy for the next 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already done my homework.
I just see coaches kick kids in the ass, Shady.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
We talking about the 80s though. You know what I'm saying? Kick him in the ass.
And you also gotta realize, like, and just on the same level as teachers, coaches be different too. Like, it's some coaches that are doing it, not really in it, just doing it for, you know, kind of bullshit or whatever, because they child and they doing it, whatever. It's some coaches that ain't really all there either.
Right.
So
Yeah, I don't fucking
Go both
know.
ways.
I couldn't fuck with that shit. The
Yeah,
kids crazy, the parents crazy, man. Fuck them motherfuckers.
Well, you know what? You gotta
Fuck
give
all of them.
You gotta give Cam some credit because he is doing something with the kids.
Yeah, he trying to do something positive. I think it went left.
Yeah.
And it's a you know, I think it's a negative situation that happened out something that's supposed to be good.
right.
Yeah.
So
I give
I
Cam
think
when
credit.
niggas trying to
feelings.
get back, as they say, like niggas don't get back,
Right.
and then you try to get back, and shit like
And
that
shit like
pop
this
off.
happen,
It's
yeah.
like it make niggas be like, man, I should have stayed in my fucking mansion, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat grapes and fuck bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and buy expensive dogs.
Yeah,
and
back to some
swimming
dogs and
pools
shit.
and
Yeah,
shit. And,
because you can't win either way.
Yeah, exactly.
Time with their kids.
yeah.
They can throw that in there. He got like hella kids.
Yeah, coaches own
Yeah.
goddamn kids.
For real.
Cam definitely got a few kids.
You should have brought them motherfuckers with him.
Right. He got his
Yeah,
own
then
football team.
what we gonna do?
Right.
Yeah.
With a real fight out that bitch. Got
I-
my kids with me, nigga.
Hey, shout out to
You bring the
Cam.
kids, you gotta bring the baby mamas too.
Shout out to
bring them bitches
Cam
too.
for not punching a
Man,
hole
you
in one
goddamn
of them
do
niggas.
something.
That's what I say.
Fight for me, goddamn it. All this money I'm giving y'all ass. Shit. This shit the main ones out there fighting them goddamn baby mamas, goddamn it.
They gonna be
They gonna hurt
fighting
me.
each other.
Yeah, huh?
They gonna be fighting each other.
That's good too. That's healthy. Shit.
All right.
May the best bitch win.
So let me I'm about to pay some motherfucking bills. We'll be right back.
Visit the Spiked Punch store. Quality, garments, style. Shop online at the link below.
The Spiked Punch podcast is sponsored by our friends at designonline.net, Bloodlines Apparel, and Spin 100 Radio. Now, back to the show.
They're running out there massaging people.
Hey, look.
I listen.
Nope, I ain't even.
Yeah, you know, I had to listen.
It's funny.
My comments about motherfucking self. That is fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Hey, look, we moving on, man. Come on, son. Ring the bell.
No, make it work, baby.
All right, so next on the docket.
Look at my playlist and ask me that shit again.
All right.
Alright, so next on the fucking docket. So apparently this week, Shawty, the homie Dame Dash. So he lost a settlement, right, for him?
Yeah.
It was like to the tune of $800,000+. Do you know what it was for?
It was
What it was behind?
I'm not sure what it was behind. He owed something that he couldn't pay. It was like $900,000, something like that. And they suggested that he sell.
Did they order him or suggest that he sell?
Honestly,
Sometimes it's kind of a voluntold situation.
Yeah.
they could have ordered that he sold it
because the judge can order you.
Yeah, I think they did order him to sell it because
they ordered him to pay over
they had to order him to pay it because he sold it.
Wait.
Hold on.
Let her finish.
They ordered him to pay over $800K in copyright infringement.
Okay.
Okay, so that means they ordered him to pay a dollar amount.
Yeah.
Because of so it didn't say where it had to come from.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, and you know, when stuff first come out, you know, they don't always be the right facts these days. I'm under the impression that the judge ordered him to sell that property to pay that damn money.
Yeah.
And so how the fuck did this nigga even get in this situation? I mean, he's been known as a pretty decent businessman over the years, right?
I'm gonna tell you, the thing that he's doing right now lets you know that he's fucked up.
Yeah.
But one of the things is, and that's why I said it's kind of a voluntold situation, is because basically you have to pay this amount of money. This amount of money is kind of extreme, especially for where you are right now. So more than likely somebody that's probably still on his team was like, hey, the only way to do this is to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jermaine,
It's probably a lawyer.
Yeah, so lawyer, accountant, finance manager, whatever. Somebody was definitely like, okay, I know you may not want to, but in order to satisfy this in the way it needs to be done, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah. You're gonna have to eat it. Yeah. But unless you either want to probably go to jail or be fucked some other way, this is how you have to go.
Get out that shit. Yeah.
What you was about to say, Rod?
No, I'm just saying that's how the lawyer probably told him that's your only asset right now.
Well,
was worth with
the money.
To fulfill that dollar amount.
If he live anywhere there's a major city in the United States and he got a house, I'm sure the house is worth $1 million. Yeah. Pretty sure that the house,
Yeah, but you know, Dame Dash.
Keyword is if.
But here's the thing about Dame Dash that we all forget about. Dame Dash, there's video document of Dame Dash cussing everybody at Def Jam out. You know what I'm saying? So he got bad. He burned the bridge with them niggas anyway. So anything that happens bad to Dame Dash, honestly, on the business side, he did to himself.
Okay, so this is what happened.
Go ahead, Britt.
Come on, Britt.
It says that Dame Dash committed copyright infringement by claiming he was part of a project he was no longer a part of. And if so, how much would he need to pay Weber and Muddy Waters Pictures for what he did? So basically, they put out a movie.
Okay.
And they dropped him in 2018 from whatever he was with, but they never had an official contract with him. Oh. So they put out the movie anyways after that. and the movie's supposed to come out, I guess, sometime this year.
Oh,
and
so they recouping.
He's saying he's was a part of this project or whatever, and he wasn't. And they've been going back and forth on social media about it, so it's also a defamation lawsuit as well. So
yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah,
but Dame is also trying to countersue. So
yeah,
that's also in here.
Yeesh.
Yeah, he gonna lose that.
So hold on. So did he do any part of the movie?
It says that he did. They said that he didn't.
Who?
So he was. He was supposed to
Joe
do it, but
Weber and Muddy Waters Pictures.
So he was supposed to do the movie and he didn't?
He was supposed to. Apparently, it was his idea of the movie or whatever. And then they dropped him from whatever project they was doing. I mean, whatever contract or label, whatever it is.
So the judge ordered it.
And so after they decided to go ahead with the film, and I guess he's been saying he's a part of it or whatever,
right,
on social media, and
they actually dropped him from it. So he was.
So let me ask you this, yo. Let me ask you this, Foom. Foom is our resident historian, Jordan. So apparently Jay made him an offer,
$1.5 million,
for his interest in what Rocafella Records. So all of them are part owner. There's another owner too, right?
Biggs.
Yeah,
Biggs. Okay,
Yeah.
Biggs is quiet.
very
quiet.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
Chilling.
All right, so he sells his interest, says Jay to your deal, and then allegedly sells it to Cam and Mase, which we'll get to. And and I'm gonna throw this out there, Phone, to you. I thought it was petty as fuck at first.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wrong. I had to think about it. If he's selling his interest and Cam was on Rocafella, right?
He got.
Then he sold Cam back his fucking music in a way.
In a way.
Okay, all right, yeah, but that's not petty at all.
No, it's still petty.
Well,
no, don't do that. It's still petty.
It's half petty and half well. On Dame end, it might be petty. On Camron end, it was a good business.
Yeah, good business move.
It's a little petty on both.
He's trying to countersue.
Nah,
it might.
Cam, I'm sorry, Brittany. Go ahead.
He's trying to countersue. It might work in his favor because it says he was originally linked to the film. But he was dropped in 2018 with a press release from the duo that sued him. So they say he was no longer part of the project. But if they started the project in 2018 before they dropped him, wouldn't he?
What are you owed for the amount of work that you had involved in the project?
He said that they stole, they used his property and they stole equipment or something like that.
Yeah, well, that's how that shit go. So, yeah.
But at the same time, it's also semantics because if all he's saying was I was a part of this movie, that's not a lie. It doesn't matter how
that's
much
not
or
a lie.
or whatever. If you were a part of it, and it's apparently on there, and it's there, at least for some amount of time, then technically you don't have him on that because that's true.
Go ahead, right? Let's get back to the petty part. All right, so Jay offered him 1.5, right?
Right.
And he said no.
Yeah.
All right, he owed 800, right?
Yeah.
That's what he's getting sued for.
Yeah.
So he would have came off on top, right?
A little extra change.
Yeah, all right, so what is it about Jay-Z? What did Jay-Z do to Dame Dash?
We don't know.
Like, real talk. What
we don't know.
Nobody knows. It's a lot of speculation.
Nobody knows.
So let's assume the loyalty thing, because when Dame Dash cussed everybody at Def Jam, he kind of felt like, y'all need me more than I need y'all.
That was for Jay-Z, though.
That was for Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Okay? But Jay-Z decided to roll with L.A. Reid and them. They say, we giving you Rocafella. We own Rocafella, but we gonna give it to you. Do you think Dame feel like that's a disloyal move?
Well, you got to go back a little further. You also understand that they also attribute part of their beef to Aaliyah.
All right, no, I'm just saying. So with Dame beef with Jay-Z,
speculation.
So with Dame Jay-Z beef, you think Dame's and Jay-Z beef is more so concerned about Jay-Z being disloyal to him?
No, I think that's part of it. I don't think it's the whole thing. I agree with Lala. I think it go back deeper to the other shit. Yeah. I mean, you heard the speculation about Aaliyah and Camron being signed. There's a lot of shit
Jay didn't like
you heard. A lot of shit we heard. But I still think it's deeper than just before Jay decided to roll with some more roll with the motherfuckers that Dame been fighting against.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think it go deeper than that.
Yeah, because I do have something to add.
Yeah,
Just thinking about this at length, right? And the problem, I think, these type of things break up all the fucking time, right? And there's no way Jay gets to his heights without a nigga that can say no, which was fucking Dame.
Yeah.
But the problem is, once you get a different kind of leverage, right? Now we talking $1 billion money, right? Dame gotta recognize Jay is the talent. And Jay can say no with his new leverage that you help him get. And if you can't pivot on that shit and figure out where your spot is, yo, that shit can cause problems too. You know what I'm saying?
Dame became the middleman.
Yeah, so I got a question around that too, because I don't know if was I the only one that heard the rumor that Locks was actually supposed to try to go under Rocafella before they went to Rough Riders?
No. Irv had the Rocafella deal on the table, Rough Rider deal on the table with Def Jam, and the Rocafella deal on the table with Def Jam. Irv Gotti did that. You know what I'm saying? So that's separate. They was gonna be all right. Rocafella, the Locks was gonna be on Rough Riders anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they won't gonna be on Def Jam. But they was on Rough Riders.
So here go another thing for him I want to ask you, yo. Signing Cam without Jay-Z's approval. That happened, right?
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that's a big ass fucking problem too.
How does Jay-Z as the talent have any say so about
because he's part owner too. He's part owner too.
Yeah, he was the
listen.
More than the talent.
Yeah, he's more than the. In hindsight, in hindsight of the whole thing, we obviously know Jay-Z chose Jay-Z and went on to be absolutely fucking iconic, right? But when y'all partners, how you sign? How you not recognize I need Jay? I need him at a certain. And I know, and it's not to disrespect this nigga work, yo, but I need this nigga. This is my motherfucking golden goose, as they would say.
I want to say this. I want to say this about Jay and Dame. I watched the whole uprising, all of the did, but I kept my ear to it. Jay, I don't feel like, and a lot of people might agree or disagree, but Jay-Z wouldn't have got to where he got to without Dame either.
Of course not.
Yeah, I already acknowledge that.
I just want to say that because we never said this. We just giving Jay all his credit.
You don't think that's why Dame mad?
It got to be part of the reason he mad, but to what P said, it get to a point where they at a level where, okay, we're here now. That's when Dame got to pap down and realize.
And just realize where the pivot is.
Jay the talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, so that's my question. So along with that, is there also, and just throwing out there the possibility that Dame said, hey, I want this person and the people who with to go this way. And Jay-Z was like, I get it. I see it. I kind of understand what you're saying, but I ain't all the way in it. And Dame really tried to get him for it, and Jay went with it. And Dame was like, fuck it. I'm going to use whatever leverage, whatever 0.2% I got over you, whatever, and I'm going to just go ahead and do it.
That's the thing about partnership. And this is my thing. Say we in a partnership, right? If I'm going to paint the fucking room, I got to call y'all even if y'all don't give a fuck.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Phone, what you think about this color? Dude, I trust you, do your thing.
Right.
That's a level of respect. That maintain partnership, but to make a call like that.
Right, but at the end of the day, if you wanted to paint a room black and Rock said, nope, I think we should do red. And Foom says, you know what? You want to do black? I'm with you. It's whatever it is.
Yeah.
I voted.
And then I say, I don't give a fuck. It's whatever. I don't show up to the vote. I vote black, whatever. So at that point, if Rock say black, I say red, and Fuma the tiebreaker, and he don't give a fuck. Yeah. It is what it is. So at the end of the day, all you see is the results. You don't know what went into the decision.
Yeah, but that's my point, though. You, as Dame, and it's just my thing with Dame, and I support Dame. I understand.
Yeah, I do too.
Own your shit. Don't sell off your shit. Yeah. Be your own boss. I get it. But also in business, if you Blockbuster, you got to see Netflix coming.
Yeah.
If you want to be here, you got to see Netflix coming.
Yeah.
And when you don't do that, you wind up.
I think he see it coming. His pride is fucking him up.
But you know what?
Because ego and pride.
That was also a good example because I see where you were going with that, but if you think about Blockbuster Video and Netflix, there was no way you could see that coming.
Yeah, I saw it. I had the subscription.
I don't agree. Hold on. Blockbuster.
Thank you.
Blockbuster had a chance to beat Netflix.
They had a chance to buy Netflix too.
To beat Netflix. That's what I mean.
Or buy into it.
Buy
into it.
Listen, in business,
Amazon was the same thing. People forget Amazon started off just doing books.
Yeah. The thing with business of that nature, that high up, what they tell you is, what you want to do when you the big dog is always keep your eye on the competition.
Yeah.
Right.
You want to catch these niggas before they get out of hand when they'll take the money. And then I bought my competition. I integrated into my fucking business. That way I stay in place.
Yeah.
But if you don't see it coming, you wind up with one store left in Alaska with fucking VHSs in it. It's just, you know what I mean?
On the same note, before Netflix, there was also Redbox.
Redbox is fairly new, if I'm not mistaken.
But Redbox fucked Blockbuster before anything.
Yeah, they did.
Who?
Redbox fucked Blockbuster before Netflix did.
The Jones outside of 7.
I know what it is, but I don't know if that was before or during Blockbuster.
No, that was after Blockbuster.
It was Blockbuster basically turned into Redbox.
Yeah. But it was before Netflix.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that and they must respect the Dame Charter. And I mean, just to move the conversation along, he kept it Harlem. Harlem take care of Harlem, right?
Harlem take care of Harlem.
All right, so
you know what I'm saying?
if you had someone that you had a beef with, right, and they was disloyal to you, but you had something need to be bought, and that person that was disloyal to you was gonna want to buy it from you, you wouldn't sell it to him?
It just depends.
If I got an option.
Yeah. If I got other options, and he had other options. Apparently, Cam and Mase had the money.
Yeah.
I mean, you know they do.
Yeah, they might have gave him more money than Jay offered.
And it's funny too, because Cam was like, "No, you want to make that nigga mad? Sell it to me."
Right.
That's what Cam told that nigga. You want to make Jay mad? Sell it to me.
But another thing about I think Cam and Mase turned out to be quite the businessmen. You know what I'm saying?
They're doing pretty good.
They're doing pretty good for themselves. Regardless of all the dumb shit they do, they smart. You know
I got one more question for you.
You know, I think it was a good business move.
Okay.
I think it was petty on Dame. I think it's petty on Dame end, but beneficial and smart on Cam end.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because Cam got records on Rocafella.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
He has
the own shells. It's a good business move.
All right, my last question. Do you think Jay-Z is saying, I don't care who you sell it to, don't sell it to Cam?
I don't think Jay would do that.
Yeah, because I don't know if y'all know or not. Jay and Cam cool.
Oh, they cool.
Exactly.
Okay.
If it was somebody,
I remember they had a little problem.
If it was somebody he was still on the outs with, maybe. But
him and Cam cool. So I don't think it's like no petty shit. I just think it's good business. You know what I'm saying? And Jay don't have to say for who Dame to sell it to. Yeah, because it's Dame's.
And I tell you like this too with that, with the way Dame has presented himself over the years, his character. That's a feel-good move for him, yo.
Yeah, I think it is.
And if I got an issue with Jay, I don't got to fucking sell it to Jay.
Yeah.
But here go another thing, though. So you, Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney, and the Beatles catalog up for sale. And Mike show up and buy your fucking catalog because he got more money. Charge it to the fucking game, dude.
Cause Paul McCartney was real pissed on that shit.
That's all to it.
I mean, Snoop or Death Row.
Yeah, charge it to the fucking game.
Yeah.
And this ain't to say Jay couldn't wind up owning all of that shit one day.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, he got enough money.
I'm sure he got the money to do it now.
But then, even at this point, you got to look at what he has and what he owns and what he's doing. Is he even still worried about this shit?
Yeah, because that shit, that's part of his baby. Yo.
Yeah. That's his baby. He said that plenty of times.
Yeah, that's his baby. Yeah.
He's like, if Snoop on Death Row, I got to own Rock. The Rock.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If it work out for you. Yeah, real shit.
You know, because that what him and Dame really been fighting about. That piece of property, because Jay like, that's my baby. Dame, that's my baby too.
Yeah.
And they both entitled to that.
Right, both of them entitled to it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about that reasonable doubt shit?
Yeah, man.
James just as much part of that as he.
Yeah, man.
Because they like, yo, who was paying for studio time, nigga?
Yeah, who went and fought for you? Who got you on the radio?
Exactly.
Who got you Def Jam? Dame did all that shit.
Yeah.
Who had the rap Mercedes-Benz and drove that bitch to John Monson, nigga?
Don't ever discredit Dame. Dame helped Jay with all that shit.
The reason I respect Dame so much, and I respect him, and I think maybe, and we all, if you look at the long term, or even your life, yo, you'd have made some wrong turns. It just is what it is. I don't knock no man for that. Right. However, one thing I respect about that nigga, and I might have learned it from that nigga, you gotta have a nigga to say hell no. You got to have it. You gotta have a nigga to go in the room and say hell fucking no. We not doing that shit.
But you know what's more important? Not only do you have to have the nigga to say that, you have to have the people to actually listen to him and that shit go through.
Yeah, niggas gotta listen to that nigga too.
Cause there's plenty of niggas that'll tell you, hell no, don't do this.
Yeah, I don't negotiate.
Wrong, y'all need to do whatever. And niggas will still fuck it up.
I done found myself in negotiations for Spike Punch. Yeah. Nigga, I ain't negotiating for nobody but us, nigga. Yeah. And I'm not, no, you're not gonna tell me any fucking thing and everybody eat but me and my people. Hell no. Yeah. Hell no. We just ain't doing this shit. We ain't gonna do it. And we doing all right today and we'll be doing all right tomorrow.
You know, but you know, you gotta give Dave credit because that Hard Knock Life tour, they financed that shit themselves. Yeah. And then Def Jam go come along and get everybody Def Jam jackets. That's some fucked up shit, right? Bro.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That shit Dave used to fight about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit he used to fight about.
Y'all ain't put no money up, but now you want to give niggas Def Jam jackets.
Nah, fuck nah.
Just because Def Jam distribution was for Rocafella.
They ain't put no money up.
Was not Def Jam. Yeah,
they put no money up.
People ain't understand. You know what I'm saying? That's why Dane was like, no, nigga, you ain't no fucking Def Jam jacket.
But then look what happened when they did Backstage though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backstage
I wouldn't
is crazy.
put the jacket on either.
Yeah, you don't win without a nigga like that.
I mean, who don't want to wear a Def Jam jacket?
I mean, I would, but I'm talking about in that circumstance.
Not if you were Rocafella, though.
I'm just saying, though, but you give Meth a Def Jam jacket, he don't wear that shit.
But if you Memphis Bleak, why the fuck you got on a Def Jam jacket?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hell fucking no.
Right, hell fucking no.
They was wrong. Kevin Loudon was wrong for doing that shit.
And they knew what they was doing.
Yeah, they knew what they was doing.
Listen, man, they pay motherfuckers all kinds of money to wear their clothes on stage and during the tour and the documentary. They know what they doing. They professionals.
Listen, man, all that shit was divide and conquer, man.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? Kevin Lyles,
Leo Cohen.
Leo Cohen got in jail.
Yeah. That happens too.
You don't need this nigga.
What you need them niggas for? Because they already didn't like Dame. Yeah.
And Dame could be an impediment at a certain point.
He was.
So do you imagine, you imagine Dame in the Super Bowl negotiation?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine that nigga there?
Fuck that up.
Can you imagine it? Now, okay.
No, I mean, and you know what? Because he would have fucked it up because he's a little bit older now. And I think
no, we talking about then.
Oh,
yeah. Can you imagine?
Back then, he would have tried to force Jay to do the Super Bowl, and it would have been a mess.
Yeah,
it would have been a mess.
Yo, because and one thing, and I know egos get into play, right? Yeah. But the thing is, all right, so y'all doing 50 dates money.
Yeah.
Y'all not doing $11 billion a year money.
No.
And you can't necessarily take the streets to that shit. You know what I'm saying? No. You got to bend sometime to get where you got to go.
Yeah.
And it just is what it is.
Jay saw that.
Yeah, Jay saw it.
Yeah.
Jay know how to stay quiet, make the move. Yeah. I ain't offended. Any offense I have to a person is behind closed doors. Yeah. Them motherfuckers hate to come out and have to dress shit of that nature, yo.
But you know what Jay also did? He also made sure he kept his circle small. Even when he did have some extra people or tacked on whoever, even if his circle did widen a little bit, it got real small real quick.
Yeah, you know
it won't a whole bunch of fuss or noise to it, but you knew it won't. It was hard to me. It was harder to get into Jay-Z circle than Dame's.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be a big factor too, because to me, if you my partner, and I feel like you're gonna bring just any and everybody in, and I'm only bringing like 2%, that's gonna be a problem.
So let me ask y'all this. Like for instance, this conversation spilled into Michael Jackson, right? In the Jackson 5. What happens when Mike decide to move on? It ain't no easy way to break up with shit of that nature, yo. Like Jay and Dame, it's no easy way to. So Quincy Jones is in Mike's ear, but Mike says, I got music I want to make, right? And I don't want to ask for people no more.
Okay. So his brothers.
Yeah, I don't want to have to divide my vote with 4 people no more. I also recognize I'm the fucking star. This shit don't go nowhere without me.
Yeah.
Right? So is he wrong? Is Jay wrong in that regard and with that analogy?
You know what the important part of that is? thinking you're the star and knowing you're the star is different.
Yeah, Jay know he the star, and Mike know he the star.
And those two could make the calls that they did.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that's very important too, because we've also seen people that thought there was a star and tried to call some shit and fucked it up.
Yeah, and it ties into the game too.
Yeah, and I get at with those two. Yeah.
Do that make Jay bad for choosing Jay?
I don't think so.
No, not at all.
I think like it's different shit for different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think I think if Jay just did that shit on some backstabbing shit, I'd say yeah. But if he justified, you know, if he feel like he justified, same thing to me.
Yeah,
I think he made the right decision.
Obviously, at this point.
Obviously, yeah.
At this point,
he made the right decision. You know, because we have all the shit going on at Rocafella. Personal shit and business
people
shit.
Fighting in the clubs and shit, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
We getting past this shit,
tame
yo.
certain niggas and they fucking with the same broads and
the house split.
Just, you know.
Yeah.
It's messy, yo.
Got away from this shit. Got messy.
You ever had to choose you over a friend before?
Yeah.
I choose me. This works for me.
Yeah.
I know we was together. I'm deciding to choose me.
Yeah.
Everybody has done that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sign of maturity for real.
Yeah.
And I bring that up because a lot of times people can't put themselves in these niggas' spot. What if it was you?
Right.
And you watching all of this go on, right?
Yeah.
And you choose you. And the only time I think it's wrong is like Foom said, if you just backstab a nigga.
Yeah.
But if I come and tell you I'm moving on and this is why.
Right.
A, B, C. And in my motherfucking character, you don't even have to understand. All I know is I did the right thing fucking told you.
Yeah.
Right.
I told you why. Congratulate me, and we move the fuck on, brother.
Yeah, proper etiquette. Like if we cool and there ain't no problems real going on, and I just look at me, be like, yeah, man, I signed with these niggas. I'm going solo. I be like, huh? You know what I'm saying? You know, damn, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know, at least discuss it with me.
Yeah. Explain it. Tell me why. Like, what was the difference? What made you do it?
Over it or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you come and talk to me like, look, man, I just want to do this, man. I want to do this shit on my own. I got my own shit going. I'm signed with these niggas.
I got opportunity over here, and it don't include you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I mean, it gotta hurt, no matter what.
That's what
and I'm gonna tell you,
it hurt Tito Jackson. That's what the fuck I'm saying, nigga.
And I'm gonna tell you,
know what I'm saying.
It was something that I chose to do. It was a while ago. Somebody chose to do, and I told somebody, I'm going to do this. And they said, I don't think you should do that for these reasons. I listened to their reasons. I gave them the reasons I wanted to do it, and I still did it.
Yeah.
The thing that fucked me up, and the reason that me and that person ain't cool no more, is because they said I disrespected them. Because they felt like I paid no attention to what they were saying.
Yeah, they justified their feelings and not yours.
Right.
That's what the fuck happened. It ain't no easy way to break up with a motherfucker.
No.
It ain't no easy way.
And I'm just like...
And no right time, no right way. It just don't work like that. And motherfuckers will figure out how to make themselves right in the equation, too.
And it was great, because that wasn't even... Honestly, that wasn't even a breakup. That was me choosing to join something.
Yeah.
And I'm like... I understand what you're saying because you've had whatever experience. I'm telling you, I haven't had that. The people I know that haven't had it. And this is a whole different situation. But because I didn't agree with you, it's, oh, you disrespected me because I told you this isn't, and you did it anyway.
Yeah, they justified it. What you about to say, Rock?
I think everybody should be selfish when it comes to themselves.
Everybody is selfish.
No, I think everybody should be selfish
Everybody is
when it
selfish.
comes to themselves. You should choose you first.
Yeah, everybody is selfish. Everybody.
I think everybody on purpose, though.
Yeah, you should be selfish sometimes.
I'm not saying because they always.
I think.
I would say sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not saying
everybody has a selfish moment, but being selfish.
I think you should always look out for yourself.
Yes, everybody should be selfish.
Look out for yourself and everything you're responsible for.
This is one of my models. I always say,
I'm glad you said that.
I always tell people, you can't help nobody if you ain't straight.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I always say that. So I make sure I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So I can help you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Here go one, though, that was interesting that came up in this conversation from the New Edition shit, right? Mm-hmm. So Ralph holding every fucking thing together.
Yeah.
And I go with that as some truth in it because everybody got a chance to pick their character, be involved in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Tell their story, so it didn't go through if it was wrong with Bobby.
Yeah.
And you said, okay.
Yeah.
So Ralph holding shit together and Bob leave, blow the fuck up. Mm-hmm. They bring in Johnny. Johnny was already self-made pretty much before he got there.
Yeah, he really was.
So Johnny Gill had a better career than Ralph, arguably.
Yeah, he did.
Solo.
Bobby Brown had a better career than that nigga.
Way better.
Yeah.
BBD had a better career than that nigga.
Definitely.
Meanwhile, Ralph that held everything together and didn't choose him has to tell the world, Bob made my album. That was supposed to be me.
Yeah.
Could have been different if you chose you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, he was a kid at the time.
Yeah.
And some people ain't equipped for that. And some people
differently at that time. They think about friendships. You know?
And some people are on that. I would rather you exceed. Like, I'm happy when you're happy. So if you do this, that's gonna do it. For me.
It's limits to that shit for me.
That's what I said.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I gotta be happy.
Don't sit there and lie to me either.
Situation is different though.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be happier than me. I'm not gonna make sure you're happy and I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna make you happy to make me sad. Nah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nah, you eating and I'm starving. Nah, it ain't
A lot of
happening.
people like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
No, it's people out there like that.
Yeah, of course. There's some people that step on your fucking head to do that to you.
Yeah.
But, you know, it is what it is.
I ain't mad at selfish people though. Like if you selfish and you choose you.
Everybody's selfish to some degree. You gotta do it. You gotta have it in you.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying always be selfish. I'm just saying everybody. I choose me and my kid over you and your kid.
Exactly.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's the fucking choice to be made.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, speaking of motherfucking selfish, oh my God, this shit really rubbed me the wrong motherfucking way, Shawty. So,
Okay. I know where it was going.
The motherfucking hypocrisy of these cocksuckers, yo.
Nike.
Adidas.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm drunk.
So Adidas that announced that they dropping a
loud and wrong.
Yeah.
Nike.
Hey, Rock, put that cup down.
Alexis.
Alexis.
Please put the cup down.
Yeah.
Definitely ain't no sneakerhead.
Yeah.
He said Alexis.
So apparently Adidas.
You trying to piss off Siri?
Yeah. So apparently Adidas decides to drop Kanye product.
Yeah.
When is it? February 29th? That's the day, right?
Yeah.
They dropping it today.
Leap year.
And me and Foam couldn't figure out. Yeah, me and Foam couldn't figure out whether they had taken the Yeezy off of it, but we went and found out. So the Yeezy is on there.
Yeah.
And then apparently Kanye comes out and says that they not paying me for this shit either. I don't know how true that is, but you know, Kanye said.
Does he have a legal right to get money for this shit?
I was like, am I tripping or have Kanye and Adidas been going back and forth for a minute?
Yeah.
But they dropped him.
They dropped him for the anti-Semitic comment.
But I thought they couldn't sell none of his shit without paying.
That's what I thought.
Right, that's what it's supposed to be.
Right, so what's...
Well, Kanye clearly said that I heard him say it. He said they're not paying me for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true or not, you know, fucking with Kanye.
Yeah.
However, yo, this is my fucking thing, yo. So... I don't like what you stand for, Kanye. Therefore, we're going to break ties with you, Kanye. Right? Okay. And if you expect Kanye to suffer from the breakup, you should be able to stand on your shit and suffer for the breakup too. Right? But more than you hate anti-Semitism, you hate a bad quarter. Which means we'll collect the fucking money.
Yeah.
And if we can cut you out of it, then we'll do that.
Yeah.
How is that in support of Jews?
This one the same way as when they dropped Rick Ross. This one the same effect. I think that's what they thought was gonna happen, and it didn't.
Yeah, them niggas took a hit dropping that nigga. Them niggas got fucked up dropping them niggas.
Are they gonna go through a lawsuit?
Like who was buying Adidas before Kanye?
Right.
Yeah, them niggas on the verge. And if you really want to go back, them niggas on the verge before Run DMC.
Shout out Skills.
Run DMC. Hip-hop definitely saved Adidas.
Yeah. Skills said that niggas...
Hey, that's where I was about to go with it.
Skills said niggas was still buying shell toes more than they was buying Yeezys. That's another
No, sir.
Goddamn
That's a motherfucking lie.
Before Yeezy came along, Run DMC sold some shoes.
Yeah.
But... You know, that was way far in between though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I still know niggas that would buy shell toes over Yeezy.
Or are they in the top 5 Adidas
you might know
shoes?
some old niggas that would.
Right.
Hold on. Is Shell Toes in the top 5 Adidas sales at all?
I would imagine.
I would say so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta keep in mind though what bubble you in, nigga. I talked to a nigga from LA. He said, nigga, them niggas don't rock Jordans like that out there.
They don't.
He said they don't rock Jordans like that. And you and your bubble, it's all Jordans and Timbs and East Coast shit. But you go other places in the country, Yeezy is fucking king.
Yeezy and Vans.
The fuck? Not just in the country, in the world.
Yeah.
Like, you go to Japan and them kids out
they rock Yeezy.
In the world.
Oh, yeah. You go to London, them niggas is rocking Yeezy.
We looked up I think Jordan has made more money, but they didn't divide it up like all of the Jordans ever sold and all of the Yeezys.
Right.
We tried to figure it out for 1 year, but they didn't give us a answer.
Jordan might still be in the lead though, because it's been out for.
And you know what? And that's gonna be the difference too, because if you go by quantity over dollar amount, that's gonna change. Because if you look at the number of Jordans that have been sold compared to the number of Yeezys that have been sold, that's going to be way different than the dollar amount of Jordans versus the Yeezy amount of Jordans. Because
Jordans was the first $100 sneakers I ever seen.
Look up the price of some Yeezys right now.
Like 300?
Huh?
Yeezys, what, 300?
No, Yeezy about $220, but you ain't getting them. Now you got to go to the secondary market to get them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So the ones that they putting out right now,
it's a lottery for them bitches.
Oh wow!
And guess what? After the lottery,
you gonna join the lottery?
And you know what? After the lottery, you got the resale.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the lottery, you got the Yee sale. You got StockX, all that shit. What?
Yeah.
I got Yeezys already.
Yeah. I ain't never even tried to get a pair because of the lottery. Yeah. It's always secondary market as far as I ever been. Cause I seen a pair of the Yeezy boots on sale. The motherfuckers was still $350.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, I done seen a pair of Yeezy boots. Them just like $1,000.
All y'all sneakerheads.
That one was $600, $650.
Sneakerheads, are Yeezys, of all the tennis shoes that ever came out in the world, would you put Yeezys top 5?
All time? All time?
All time.
Yeah, I would.
Well, it depends what you're talking about. If you're talking about
Air Max.
Hold on. If
tennis shoes,
you're talking about personal favorites.
No, I'm talking about.
No, but period, yes.
Yes.
Really? I'm talking about sales-wise.
Sales-wise,
Yeah, and I ain't even talking about sales. I'm talking about iconic entry into the market.
All right, for when your top, with Yeezy being your top 5 as favorite tennis shoes? All right, baby.
Well, no.
Yeah, but the rock, that don't mean nothing. It ain't his favorite.
I ain't saying.
Hold on, take it back. Not the Adidas ones. The Nike ones is, though.
Oh, Yeezy was Nike too?
He was Nike first.
It was with Nike first.
Oh, yeah, you know. Okay, good.
Yeah, the Nike Yeezys, that's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's some holy grail shit. The Red Octobers.
I got the tattoo on my back.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, pause that immediately. Yeah.
You said you used to have a tattoo on your back?
I got it right now.
You got a tattoo?
I got a pair of Yeezys. Yeah.
That's dedication right there, boy.
Yeah, you talk about iconic status. You talking Jordans, Chuck.
But these sneakers are worth $6,000, baby.
Yeah.
Come on, don't talk to me about shoes. With them goddamn wrestling Jones you got on, shorty. Don't sneaker at me about no shoes.
These boots get requested.
Huh?
These boots get requested.
From who?
I'm not gonna answer that on air.
Let's do it.
I'm not gonna answer that on air.
You requested from where?
Answer, y'all. Fuck that shit. Answer that shit.
The nigga in the kitchen.
The nigga in the kitchen. Oh my God. Oh.
Hey, you know what? And that's the show.
Yeah, hey. I had no idea.
I didn't know that.
I had no idea this was going on. And he requested them.
This is the shit I've been waiting for. Hey, Meeks, I tell you, Meeks, you came to the right time, baby. You came.
Yo, it's great.
Hey.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Lala, right here, man. Nice comeback.
The funny part is nobody's in the kitchen.
Y'all niggas funny.
Oh, crazy.
Goddamn, shot it.
Goddamn, Shorty.
Yeah,
Anyway,
back to the Yeezy.
Yeah.
The Nike ones was my favorite.
So he was with Nike first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
Man, that nigga put Adidas goddamn in it.
Those Yeezy 2s was like...
Don't say how I didn't know that. You know I didn't know that shit. You know
Those Yeezy 2s was like was designed by him. They want like...
So why did he leave Nike for
Nike
this?
was only giving them 5%, and they said they wouldn't give an entertainer more than they would give an athlete, even though he was selling more than athletes.
Yep.
Wow.
So
and the creative control was an issue too.
Huh?
The creative control was an issue too.
Yeah.
Adidas gave that nigga pretty much creative control, from my understanding. Charlamagne brought up a good point though. He was like, "Well, Adidas got lawyers if you're not getting paid, right?"
Yeah.
And Kanye, you're pretty well off, and you got lawyers. How your lawyer don't catch debt?
Right. That's the part I don't understand. Like I don't see how they wouldn't be on top of that.
Cause you know what it is? Because there are different lawyers that are tailored to different things.
Yeah, when you go hire that lawyer, and if you can't get the number one that they got, you get the number two one.
Even if when you're in the position of Kanye West, it's like all that should be covered. It just seems like you will have somebody to have all that shit.
You'll have somebody.
I don't see how that shit get past a nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, if we ain't selling the shoes, we ain't selling the fucking shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't selling shoes, we ain't selling the shoes.
Yeah, that's all to that shit.
That's simple.
Or, anyway, because it's America, we can negotiate it, right?
Yeah.
We have a breakup because I did something detrimental to the company.
Right.
Whatever in stock, y'all get half, do whatever the fuck y'all want. You deliver the other half to me within 30 days. And I'll go do what the fuck I do with them.
All right, but see, here's the thing. So, if we have whatever issue, then whatever you have in stock, do you sell it at double the price or half?
Well, they selling it retail. I don't see why they... Man, niggas starving for them shits right now, so I don't know.
Exactly.
I
So
would've
my
went
thing
up.
is,
Starving for Yeezys?
So here's the thing.
I would've went up.
Anytime, if you're smart, anytime controversy comes out, anytime there's a conflict, somebody choosing sides, whatever you have that's a part of that, you double the price instantly.
Yeah, I would have went up to, well, you're going to catch some heat for doubling it, but they would have went to $250.
Right, because you know what you're going to do? You're going to have, basically you're going to be split in half. Half the people are no longer going to fuck with you at all because you like this person and they completely hate them. And the other half are going to double down, and anything they do, they going to ride with till sunset.
See, but that's the corporate view, right? And the truth about it, niggas that like sneakers, they don't give a fuck about what Kanye said. Not a motherfucking thing.
So the corporate person is going to double it because the person who don't give a fuck is still going to pay that price.
Yeah, the 500, you on a whole different playing field now.
Niggas pay 500. You pay 500 for this.
That's way more than 500 for them
You pay
bitches.
500 for this.
And that's why they're stock
I was
X.
thinking, why would you ask that question?
Yeah.
Because you know what you have. Because now you have levels.
Niggas pay.
Now you have the people that are sitting out, that are sleeping out in front of Foot Locker. Then you have the people that are on StockX. Then you have the people that are on Amazon. It's still levels to the shit.
No, I'm just saying, that's old fashioned, shit. Because it don't matter. I mean, I don't knock a nigga that do, but I can't.
My homeboy that comes to the barbershop, that nigga said, you remember the 350s? It was like zebra stripe.
Yeah.
That nigga said, I got in the lottery. I won them. I paid $220 for them.
Right.
I got them. I
Yep.
put them on my feet just to look at them.
Yep.
Put them back in the box. $1,200 to buy on
Ooh,
StockX.
that's a nice lick.
I did
The
same
next
thing.
day.
That's nice though.
Same thing.
The next day.
So you do it for that?
I bought two pairs at the same time and
yeah.
kept one and sold the other.
That's
pair.
smart.
Yeah,
That's
$1,200 the next day.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah, we do all the time. Like you know, when they come out, you get a hold of them. Try to buy like 2 or 3 pair, and me myself being a sneaker collector, I keep one pair and I sell.
$1 billion market for that shit. Secondary market.
Especially,
Big quadruple your money, right?
Yeah, big market.
Yeah, especially if you get them in the right size.
Yeah, big market.
Shit, you can sell them bitches any sizes
Right
nowadays.
now
Yeah.
and look up the exclusive sneakers, see them bang. Them Yeezys, the ones, the Nike one I'm talking about, just like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000,
Easy.
bro.
I tell you what you ought to do, right? If you don't believe it, this is the first thing I realized when I found out about StockX. Because the thing about StockX, you can see how many of them been sold. You know how many shoes on there sold for $10,000?
Man.
It's niggas with real money out this bitch. You don't understand how much money these niggas. NBA
man,
niggas, NFL.
Yeah.
Nigga, I saw Von Miller playing with the chickens in a pair of fucking Yeezys.
Man,
You realize
It was
Net-
$4,000 or
Look,
$5,000.
I just sent y'all this like earlier.
Netflix literally made an entire short series pennies around a pair of what, Jordan Zeros?
Yeah, I remember that.
I just sent y'all this on the chat line earlier.
With chickens.
Yeah.
Look at these Jordans just came out.
They
sold it for $17,000.
Because the logo was upside down, right?
Upside down.
The Marty McFly's, them shit's 15 G.
Hold on, so it was
They more they're like 25.
Well, that's when I saw it.
That was a manufacturer. That was a manufacturer incorrect. Like
it was an era.
And they sold it?
And they sold them for $17,000. That's how much niggas collect sneakers. That's how big the business is.
Because you know what?
Because now these collector's items.
Because how many?
Jordan upside down.
No, listen.
Wow.
How many were there?
One pair.
Yeah.
One pair.
That's why they sold so much. The rarer your shoes are, the more they cost.
So you mean tell me nigga wear them Jones in the hood, niggas went crack those?
What, these?
Yeah.
They might would say they was for gazies.
Yeah.
They might would say this for gazies.
Exactly.
But they're the only pair.
Yeah,
That's
I'm just saying.
So once it comes out that they're the only pair, the next time you see them niggas in the hood, they're gonna try to get them.
I'll tell you how deep that shit is. I got another client, right? And he was selling sneakers for, I don't know how this nigga get everything into everywhere. This nigga just fucking amazing. But anyway, Penny Hardaway had to call him to get a pair of pennies because he couldn't get them bitches.
Yeah, that's crazy. How Penny Hardaway can get them? Hey, what the fuck?
He showed me the fucking text and everything, the correspondence between them. Penny couldn't get them, and he had them in his side.
Penny Hardaway can't get no Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a special pair of pennies.
Hey.
It was just, I don't know whether it was special or not. Penny just couldn't get them in his size.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It had to be a pair that
keyword.
A rare pair.
In his size.
Yeah, he couldn't get them in his size.
Like me and Twizzle was talking about the bows. They got the regular black bows, the original ones, then they got the ones with 34 on them.
Yeah.
Them the ones can't nobody get.
Yeah.
I have some.
Yeah.
You can sell them?
Huh?
Can you sell them?
Yeah, I can sell them.
You ain't gonna sell them?
No.
I might one day.
Okay.
If it came to it, but I ain't selling them right now.
But hold up, keyword in his size.
Huh?
In his size.
But if they in both sides might be perfect, but
best
there's
size-
somebody out here that want them motherfuckers.
10.5, 9.5. What's the best? What's the best?
Man, all that shit fucking
9.5
sells.
It don't matter. All that
12.
shit sell.
All
If
that shit
you
sells.
get
All
from a
that shit
9.5 to a 12, you can sell
The
whatever.
kids want to sell. All that shit
all of
sell.
it do.
I'm telling you, man, that motherfucking Stargaze let me know it's niggas that got money. You don't understand, nigga.
Listen, man.
You don't understand that shit.
I was in Ross one day, ran up on some Spikes, Spike Lee Jordans. They had 2 pair in there. I bought both of them.
You can't. They your size?
Huh?
They won't even your size.
One wasn't my size, one was.
Okay.
I bought them for $50 off Ross. Resold them on eBay for $400.
Yeah, you do that shit all day.
It's a business, bro.
Yeah.
I buy shoes now that ain't my size. If I run into a deal somewhere,
run some good shit.
I don't give a fuck if it's a size goddamn 6.
If you see some good shit in a cheap price, buy them bitches and resell them.
Right, that's dope.
I tell you what else I do. I buy them on a credit card.
But Ross, they don't have them in the box or nothing.
No, it
so
don't matter.
Okay.
Don't matter.
I tell you what I do though. I buy them with a credit card, and if they don't sell in 30 days, I take them bitches back and get my fucking money.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping me employed.
Yeah, I ain't lose nothing.
That nigga Sean is the king of taking shit back.
Man, no, you know what, Sean? Nigga, if you can't get money in America, something's wrong with you,
That nigga
nigga.
Sean, hey.
Yeah, something wrong with you,
Hey,
nigga.
look, I done did the Sean P method, Sean. Hey, that shit worked, nigga.
Oh, yeah,
That shit worked, nigga.
So I'm sure I'm about to take shit back.
Hell yeah, that nigga would. I'm telling you, son. That nigga would. You can have a shit for 4 years, nigga, and get that shit Sean, get that shit taken back, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
4 years, I'm serious. That nigga Wood is a genius with that shit.
I'm trying to tell you, yo, you can get money in America, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Y'all niggas bullshitting, y'all ain't getting no money, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but the sneaker game real profitable. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Very, very profitable.
That's
It's a
lit.
business.
So we agree, Adidas a piece of shit for this one.
Very, very much a piece of shit. Because if you done with the nigga, be done with the nigga. Don't try to make money off the nigga after you cut him off.
Right. Because y'all know y'all
That shit ain't cool.
So he can sue him.
Hey, I would think he could. I don't know what that legal situation is, but it
that's
seems
gonna
like
be a
he
long
could.
process. That's gonna be a lot.
It's like he could.
I be rooting for Kanye though.
Me too.
I mean, you know,
Occasionally.
I root for Kanye. No, I root for Kanye.
Man, I always measure a man by all of
I
the...
got you,
Yeah.
man.
hey, look.
Yeah.
I spent a long time defending Kanye. You know what I'm saying? He just went so far now. It's like I don't even try to defend him no more. Cause I just feel like,
But what did he do wrong to go so
no,
far?
cause no. He just be so out there to me,
Yeah.
and I can't defend a lot of shit that he do. Sometimes I used to, but now I can't.
It's not that he wrong. He's just extreme.
The reason I can't because I don't agree with the shit that he do.
Yeah.
If I agree with what you did, it's different. If I don't agree with what you do, I can't. I don't go against him, but I don't really
I just don't think. I think Kanye don't have a publicist.
That nigga don't listen to no fucking
publicist. Right, well.
Yeah, that's what I said. If he had a publicist, Kanye, we wouldn't be.
That's the whole thing. Why the fuck would he have a. Why Kanye not gonna listen? He ain't waste his money on
the only person Kanye will listen to is his mama.
Yeah.
And she big up. Yeah.
That's real.
Kanye's publicist is Kanye.
Yeah.
Kanye publicist got the easiest job in the world. All I gotta do is say shit. He ain't gonna do none of it anyway.
Right. Kanye's publicist is Kanye.
I told him, man. That's their job.
He said he wants to go by Ye now, so his publicist is Kanye because he got to represent Ye.
So he's the new prince. We go from a name to a symbol. Yeah.
I always try to remember what Kanye to measure people by all of their work.
We gotta understand what he went through, though.
Yeah, this the same nigga that went on TV and said Bush don't like black people after they just canceled the Dixie Chicks. You ain't seen them bitches since.
Right.
When the last time you read something?
We did see them when Beyonce brought them out.
Yeah.
CMA.
I like country music, so I'm gonna stay out of this one. So.
Yeah.
Dixie shit never fall off. For real. So,
They've not for real.
I mean,
they ain't never fall off.
I mean, they was black white by the community.
I would say I like country music, so I know. So
who your favorite country artist? Sound like what is it? Wayne Jennings?
Who?
What the nigga name?
I like Chris Stapleton right now.
I like Luke Combs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luke Combs, Chris Stapleton.
I wanted to go to the concert, but I was scared.
Why?
Which one?
All the white people with cowboy boots on, nigga. Clearly, that's what I was scared of.
You wouldn't stand up.
I was born in Texas, so
man, they ain't buying that shit. No, I didn't say I don't have none. I said the white people ain't gonna buy that shit.
Okay.
Nigga, pump fake like a motherfucker.
No, they love that shit.
He ain't no cowboy boy.
Now what? You know what I'm saying?
Oh no! I got cowboy boots.
I know you do. I knew you got some.
Nigga, I would put spurs on my boots and I got a 5-gallon hat. What?
Cowboys is actually a term created by black people.
Absolutely not.
If you know all the words, them motherfuckers won't gonna say nothing to you, Joe.
Nigga, I ain't fuck with them people, man.
Cowboys
man, it's a long way back to that cop. That's all I can say.
Y'all do know the words.
Cowboys is actually a term created.
Nigga, I don't go to Boosie concerts either. It's a long way to the cop.
That's two different things.
No, I'm not going to.
It's all the same to me.
I'm not going to Boosie concert.
It's all the same to me.
I ain't going to a Boosie concert. Period. The Boosie sucks.
Every time.
Yeah, somebody getting shot at the Chris Stapleton concert. Me.
Hell no. Absolutely not.
They ain't worry about
They will love you more than anything.
Exactly.
Man, I'm deer hunting motherfuckers.
They don't
trust them niggas.
See,
I don't know none of them niggas.
As long as they ain't personable, they women. You know what I mean? Other than that,
they don't even give a fuck about that.
Oh, they give a fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they give a fuck about that shit.
They care about that shit.
I'm gonna tell you, I know. So.
Hey, boy, what you doing over there with my woman?
What woman, boy? I asked you where the parking deck was.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Fuck up them people.
So that's the reason why you want to go for it?
Fuck yeah.
Come on, man. Don't do that, bro.
That's stupid. So bad. Self-preservation is stupid as hell.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm not taking no unnecessary risk.
Thinking that you had to have self-preservation is stupid as hell.
Do you honestly think you'd have been the only black person in there?
I don't give a fuck. I'm cheering for me. You know what I'm saying?
You don't take that chance, though.
Yeah, I'm not playing with that mom. Now, and where it was weird, too. It was in, like, Blackstone or something weird.
That's different.
If it would have been at Richmond, then that'd be different. I'm not.
How many times have them niggas come to Innsbruck?
I'm not. I missed it.
Plenty.
I missed it.
Oh, they do come to Innsbruck, yeah.
Yeah, but when I heard about it, that nigga was in West Bubblefuck, and I'm not going.
Right.
Listen, Shawty.
Yeah.
No, I understand that.
I'd have been at many concerts with white
That ain't nothing but Virginia Tech.
Yeah, white people, Shawty. You're fine.
You did not help that situation.
Yeah, didn't help it at all.
You're fine, Joe. Trust me. As long as you know the words, Joe. You singing that shit.
Yeah, but if they would have been in Innsbruck, I would have went. But anyway.
I thought you like Waylon Jennings. You don't like Waylon Jennings?
I do listen to a lot of country music. I don't know what their names is.
I got a black favorite country artist right now.
What's the dude you like?
Chris Stapleton.
No, the old school nigga, Sean. You like an old school nigga. Who is he?
Which one?
Come on, my nigga. You said that nigga, that nigga, Sean. The country nigga.
Willie Nelson?
Not Willie Nelson.
Darius Rucker?
Kenny Rogers?
Kenny Rogers?
Darius Rucker?
No. The old dude with the black hair. He old with black hair.
Oh,
that's Chris Stapleton.
Not Chris Stapleton. No.
What he sing?
You want rock the right?
You the one that nigga the shit though. Not Waylon Jennings. Maybe it ain't Waylon Jennings. It ain't Kenny Rogers.
You talking about
Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash. Yeah, Johnny Cash, man.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, Johnny Cash, my nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lyle. Johnny fucking Cash.
Yeah,
we gonna move on for that because Rock is drunk.
No, I don't know country music, but I know Sean like that.
I listen to a lot of country music. I don't know all of that name.
Hey, Brent, do me a favor. Look up when Johnny Cash died.
He died?
All right, and on that note, man, we like to thank y'all for joining us tonight, yo. And any comments you got, throw them in the motherfucking chat. We appreciate you showing up.
Johnny Cash.
The nigga dead, man.
God damn. God damn, Johnny.